Ωραία. Είμαστε live. Βέβαια, βλέπω ότι άμα κλείνω το μικρόφωνο και το ανοίγω, μου βγαίνει ακριβώς εκεί που είναι η εικόνα μου και με κόβει. Θα προσπαθήσουμε να μην το ανοιγοκλίνουμε. Μέχρι στιγμής κοιτάω λίγο και πώς θα φαίνεται μέσα στο παιχνίδι. Πρέπει να το δοκιμάσω, μην μου κρυβεί το γήπεδο. Έχω επιλογές να το βάλω και στη μέση, να τη βάλω και από την απέναντι μεριά και κάτω και πάνω. Παίζουν όλα σαν επιλογές. Οπότε θα δούμε τι θα θεωρήσουμε καλύτερο με βάση το γήπεδο. Κάνει εδώ τα δικά του. Ωραία. Ναι, σίγουρα εδώ το έχουμε βάλει τώρα. Ωραία, έστω ότι το βάλαμε εδώ. Θα μου κρύβει το χάρτη. Βασικό κομμάτι. Λοιπόν, μας πήγαμε και το παίχτη. Θα ολοκληρώσουμε και το special εδώ για το star. Ένα πακετάκι να ανοίξουμε ακόμα. Και το πήραμε. Θα διαλέξουμε ένα παίχτη από αυτούς που μας δίνει. Ακόμα. Έναν από αυτούς εδώ θα διαλέξουμε λογικά. Center back destroyer. Σαν τον Ακαντζή περίπου. Πιο ψηλός από το Κανεβάρο. Aerial Fort σίγουρα. Blocker one marking. Captaincy. Ok. Interception σίγουρα για να κόβει βαγιές. Καλός παιχτάκος φαίνεται αυτός. Έχουμε για SS εδώ. SS παίζουμε. Έχει head trick. Phenomenal finishing. Soul control έτοιμο. Έχουμε έναν EMF. Whole player. Αυτός εδώ άμα θα είναι αλλαγή του Bellingham. Έχει ψηλοαμυντικά skill, είναι καλός για αλλαγή. Ή για αλλαγή στο Bellingham ή για κεντρικός. Για να έχουμε τον Daniel μου σαν πιο γρήγορο και πιο επιθετικό. Και εδώ έχουμε ένα βρόφι winger που δεν παίζω με φτερά, οπότε μάλλον αυτός περισσεύει. Δεν έχει να δώσει κάτι. Έχει άλλους παίκτες, έχει και άλλους παίκτες. Έχει έναν τερματοφύλακα που είναι tagging. Μπορεί και να χρειάζεται. Γιατί τους είναι defending. Και attacking καλό δεν έχω, ώστε να βγαίνει να καλύπτει χώρο πιο έξω. Ένα CMF εδώ box to box που είμαστε full από αυτά. Οκ. Ωραία, στα αυτά. Πάμε να πάρουμε την επιλογή πρώτα. Έλα μία ώρα για να αρέσουμε ένα πέναλτι. Τι έπαθε? Όσο έχει κάνει update. Αλλά όχι. Δεν υπάρχει κάποια λήψη. Θα μας τρελάνει. Μας πετάξει έξω. Καλά δε γι' αυτό.
Greece are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline.
Oh, what has happened here? Crossed in again. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Gerrard. He's found a way through. Lovely, now then. Chance! And it's come back out to him. It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Shoots! Oh, good finish! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Toure is there, and he can pick it up. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. And the shot! And again! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Greece do have a chance to counter here. And he's going to have his name taken. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can thump it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Always goal side. Mbappe! Bellingham. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Davids. And here's Ronaldinho. There's the shot! Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hausen deals with that comfortably.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Mbappe. Can he finish? And a neat finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Greece are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
And a quick
It
reminder
is
today,
quite a
everybody,
game,
to
breathless
make sure to put
and
any
laced
meter
with
in the bin
excitement.
as provided.
Well, it's been played at
Thank you
such
for
a
your
frenetic
cooperation.
pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu gets over and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No luck with that dink over the top. Mbappe. Cafu is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. This is their second corner of the game. And that was very necessary. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, nicely intercepted. And he is deftly away. He's having a hit! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's heaved it away. Massaro. Oh, this is a great position. And he's real chance! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Cristiano Ronaldo being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, what they've got...
Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Timber makes the interception. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Neymar. Great vision. Cafu calmly anticipates. And it's Bellingham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Howson. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Yamal. Davids. Cafu. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. He shifted it to the flank. That is lovely. Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Timber. Nicely shaped ball. Spread neatly. Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Greece clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pacho. Massaro. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 18.
So changes afoot here,
Yamal.
and from both sides.
Number 13, Massaro. Number 4, Mbappe. Number
This
17,
is intriguing. Next
Neymar.
goal critical.
Coming on
Listen, the
field,
fans haven't given
number
up on this by
21,
any means.
Messi.
They still believe it can be
Number
won.
15,
Tries to play it through.
Number 8,
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be
Played
1
into
minute
space.
added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Spread it left. And here's Neymar. Takes a shot! So close, but that is as good as it gets. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Το πρώτο είχαμε εχει, έβαλε και γκολ.
Well, we're on the way. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him.
So many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Time, excellent interception. That's gone loose. Totti! Francesco Totti is a genius!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldinho. And it's Bellingham. Spread out to the left. It's skewed away. Rashford. Cannavaro. Yaya Toure. Great vision. Kane is onto this. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but it's Rashford! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Greece are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. Yaya Toure. And it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Yaya Toure. Here's Cannavaro.
Greece really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, what a mistake! Ronaldinho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass is just off target. Yaya Toure. That's a little off target.
Γεια σου φιλαράκι. Τι κάνεις, πώς είσαι?
That is a little undercooked. It's a really well measured ball.
Είπαμε να ξεκινήσουμε με την καινούργια φάση. Εδώ πέρα από το προηγούμενο παιχνίδι το πήραμε εκεί.
Quality ball. Mbappe is sharing after that one. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. A lovely pass, but can he get
Δόξα τω Θεώ, δόξα τω Θεώ. Πάμε, ένα, ορίστε, μην φέρεις γούρι. They
upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Κάπως έτσι πήγε και το πρώτο ένα σουτ. Βασικά ήταν πιο πίσω το άλλο.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Τον πήρε σε παίχτη που δίνει στο Phase 12.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kane. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Over to the right flank. And here's Rashford. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Check claims comfortably. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's had it nicked away. Yaya Toure. And this is Kane. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Κοίτα, έχω παρατηρήσει ότι τις τελευταίες μέρες μπαίνουν πιο πολλοί παίχτες και δυσκολεύει λίγο περισσότερο το να ανέβεις. Καλύτερο είναι μέχρι, επειδή τελειώνει Πέμπτη, να παίζεις μέχρι την Κυριακή για να ανέβεις. Οι πρώτες μέρες είναι δύσκολες γιατί ανεβαίνουν οι καλοί που λέμε, και μετά οι τελευταίες γιατί αυτοί που δεν έχουν παίξει και είναι καλοί ακόμα λένε θα μπω τώρα να το κάνω. Και το καλύτερο είναι εκεί, λίγο πιο πριν, 4-5 μέρες. Ναι, γιατί μπαίνουν για να ανέβουν όσο περισσότερο μπορούν και εκεί γίνεται το μπέρδεμα.
To make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kane. And this is Ronaldinho. They played right into his path. He's having a shot!
Παμε. Κοίτα, η αλήθεια είναι ότι και εγώ μέχρι 2 έχω πάει μέχρι στιγμής. Αλλά τους παίχτες τώρα που το έχει πάει στους 100.000 το έχω πάρει. Έχω φτάσει πολλές φορές μέχρι 1780 που θέλω ένα παιχνίδι για να πάω στην 1, και αυτό το 1 μετά μπορεί να παίζω μια εβδομάδα και να χάνω, να θέλω να πηγαίνω 1780. Να χάνω. Ξέρεις, είναι ψυχολογικό μάλλον. Δεν θέλω να πάω μόνο στην 1.
Which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter.
Εντάξει, εδώ ο Άκλος ξεκίνησε καλά, έβαλε ένα γκολάκι στην αρχή, αλλά δεν έχει παίξει και το τραγικό ποδόσφαιρο.
Greece are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
Τώρα δίνει έναν EMF, νομίζω, box to box, άμα το είδα καλά.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Αυτός που είναι έτσι λίγο πιο μπροστά αξίζει.
Gerrard. And here's Totti. Searching pass, he's played. Big chance!
Τι γκολ μου βάλει.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this?
Άμα δεις τα βίντεο μου, θα δεις έχω βάλει ένα παιχνίδι που ήταν από το 43 και μετά, που κέρδιζα 2-0, 3-0 έναν παίχτη που ήταν rank 1. Αλλά δεν το πήρα νίκη γιατί έκανε κάποια τσατσιά και δεν μέτρησε το παιχνίδι, βγήκε έξω πάει. Ενώ ήταν ημίχρονο και κέρδιζα 2-0 ή 3-0.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Τα ψήφω ο Χριστιανό σήμερα. Αυτός δεν τα αφήνει τα γκολ εντωμεταξύ, δεν βλέπεις, δεν το αξίζει νίκη.
We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe. Cafu. Well, that looks a decent ball. Saka. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Totti. Can he latch on to this? That's good play. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ναι, η αλήθεια είναι ότι κουράζονται πιο εύκολα, γι' αυτό πλέον τους γυρνάω πίσω. Δηλαδή μόλις βάζω κανένα γκολάκι ή είμαι μπροστά, τους γυρνάω πίσω για να κουράζω τη δική του και να προσπαθώ να είμαι στο τέλος του παιχνιδιού πιο ξεκουράστος.
Knocks it into space. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. Totti. Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away.
Έτσι όπως παίζω τώρα, βάζω long ball counter. Έχω στη βασική μου εδώ την ομάδα, παίζω με παιχνίδι κατοχής. Στο παιχνίδι κατοχής κουράζονται γρήγορα. Στο δεύτερο έχω βάλει το long ball counter, με παλιά, και τους γυρνάω ένα πίσω, ώστε να κάθεται όλη η άμυνα πίσω. Και έτσι δεν μου κουράζεται η άμυνα, κουράζονται εδώ τα δύο extreme, τα half πάνω. Μόνο έτσι. Αλλιώς τώρα όλη η ομάδα εδώ θα ήταν κίτρινη.
Substitution for Greece. Number 21, Mbappe.
That's definitely not his best.
20,
No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes the shoots. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Τόσο ξεκουράστος Λιονέλ, οι δικοί του έχουν αρχίσει να κουράζονται, οπότε έχουμε πλεονέκτημα τώρα. Ό,τι γίνεται από επίθεση τώρα θα τρώει γκολ.
Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Greece now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in one-on-one. He's found... And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much...
Του Bellingham έχω την κάρτα αυτή που είναι το Μουντιάλ. Την πρώτη, δεύτερη, την πρώτη νομίζω.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Είναι ωραία κάρτα γιατί είναι και... Είναι ωραία κάρτα γιατί παίζει και αμυντικά, δηλαδή και στα αμυντικά ωραία χαρακτηριστικά και είναι ψηλά, οπότε κόβει μπαλιές, είναι ωραία κάρτα.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Berry. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bellingham. Ferry cuts out the pass.
Δεν προλαβαίνω τι κάνει τη πάσα. Άμα την έκανε, δεν σταματάγει με τίποτα. Εντάξει, τώρα δεν είναι καλή άμυνα, αλλά δεν πειράζει, άστον με το χαρί. Θα αφήσω και να δει το βίντεο, γιατί αυτό δεν αφήνει.
is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
So could they be onto something here? Deco gets over and intercepts. Oh, Red, nice interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Added minute has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Very calmly anticipates. And it's Ronaldinho. Has a look and plays it forward.
Εντάξει, δεν έχει πρόβλημα τώρα στην άμυνα. Όπως βλέπεις είναι
Just easy
καλά η
off the
παίκτης
ball.
αυτό.
Rashford.
Μόνο
Here's
τι είναι,
wide,
εντάξει,
looking to get
αλλά
onto this.
άργησα για να τους γυρίσω πίσω να κάνω εδώ το πελάτη. Όπως και να, το αποτέλεσμα το πήραμε. 4 γκολ όπως κάνω, 1 ντάβιτ.
Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, from behind Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to
Γεια σου
stick to
φίλε,
the game
καλησπέρα.
plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
Στην αρχή
co-commentator
που
Jim
είπα ότι
Beglin.
κολλάει,
A very good
πίσω
evening
το
to you all.
κατάλαβες. Γεια σου Βασίλη, καλώς ήρθες στο live μας εδώ πέρα. Κοίτα, έχω 5G, δεν θυμάμαι αν σου το έχω ξαναπεί. Και γενικά οι ταχύτητες είναι λίγο ό,τι να είναι. Δεν μένω Αθήνα για να έχω καλά ίντερνετ και τέτοια, είμαι προάστια, οπότε κοίτα, με οπτική όταν έρθει σίγουρα θα είναι πολύ καλύτερα. Αλλά μέχρι στιγμής το καλύτερο είναι το 5G που μπορεί και ανεβάζει Mbps καλά. Το VDSL φτάνει μέχρι 100, οπότε είναι στο όριο πάλι για να κάνεις. Εντάξει, προσπαθούμε. Που λες, εδώ πέρα με ενδιαφέρει πιο πολύ τι γίνεται. Κοιτάω περίπου άμα έχει ψηλούς επιθετικούς, γρήγορους, τριπλαδόρους και τέτοια. Τώρα αυτός εδώ έχει Μπατιστούτα. Ο Μπατιστούτα είναι κοντός μεν, αλλά έχει physical contact πολύ. Οπότε θα προσπαθήσω να τον επέξω με έναν που να μπορεί να τον κοντρολάρει. Physical contact, θα βάλω αυτούς εδώ τους δύο μέσα που είναι πιο ψηλοί. Τον Παπέ για μάλλον θα καλύψει από εδώ. Και να βάλουμε από τη μεριά του Γιαμάλ. Εγώ λαλάπα. Κοίτα, ωραίος είναι και ο Λάμπα, αλλά είναι πιο αργός. Δηλαδή, τον θέλω για Πελέ, για Ούεν, για τέτοιους επιθετικούς που είναι γρήγοροι. Το Μπατιστούτα είναι γρήγορος. Αν τα βάλω καναβάρο, όπως το είχα πριν. Αφού ο Ντιλέκ θα κάνει τη δουλειά στο σώμα. Θα είναι καλύτερα έτσι. Πάμε και βλέπουμε.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Vamos, vamos.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a loose ball. That has not gone well. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cannavaro gets it clear. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Big chance! Superb from Arnacouleur! He's got himself
Για
an
πάμε. Το γυρίσω στο κατοχής μου, φαίνεται το...
He hit that like he meant it.
Το
Absolutely
γκολ δεν κάνει
speared
δουλειά.
it.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Φίλος, Φαντών.
Greece finding
Γεια σου,
themselves
φίλε.
unexpectedly behind.
Vamos, vamos.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Madrid have their second corner now. Tries one from range. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Mbappe. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Cafu. And it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. He came in hard,
Στο
very
κεφάλι
hard.
βγήκε. Πόσο.
And he could have done
Έκανε
himself a
tackling και το βγήκε
massive
στο κεφάλι.
favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Looking to play him in. Mbappe touches it back.
Βλέπει εδώ πέρα, είναι εγγύηση με
Camavinga
αυτό.
finding himself in space.
Το σύστημα από πίσω, δικό του είναι. Αυτός
The
είναι το
whistle's
πήγε.
gone, presumably for offside.
Είναι, τον έχω προπονητή.
Bina. Back in possession and ready to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going wide left. That looks a cracking ball.
Greece really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Here's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Now it's Inzaghi. Can he get it through? Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi purring through the gears. Bina. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Davids is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Shoots!
Πάμε.
Oh, good finish.
Με κατοχή παίζω καλύτερα. Σίγουρα δεν ήταν έτσι ευκαιρίες που ήταν πριν, αλλά θα υπάρχει πρόβλημα, θα κουραστούν οι παίκτες. Θα το δεις τώρα, Γιώργο, πώς θα κουραστούν. Κοίτα, η αλήθεια είναι ότι το αεροπλάνο ούτε εγώ δεν μπορώ. Γιατί χάνω τις κοντινές φάσεις. Δηλαδή όταν θα έχει κοντινή φάση χάνω. Από μακριά είναι καλύτερα.
Greece restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
João Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ο Κριστιάνο μου άραγε τη πάσα να την κάνει. Δεν πειράζει. Έχει σίγουρα όλα καλά.
Yaya Toure. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Έχει το σούτ το δυνατότερο. Δεν έχει
fizzed. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goulet. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good strength. Played with speed from back to front.
Added time.
Timber does really well to win the ball there. That's a good ball.
Έλα ρε Μητσάκη, αφού έχεις first time shooter.
João Neves. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
We reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Camavinga. That pass has been well intercepted. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho. Bina. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goulet does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Goulet, forced to go back. He'll try from distance!
Εντάξει, τώρα αυτό δεν ήταν το σουτ για να πάει για το λίπα. Πιο πολύ στα πλησία στο λόγο, τόσο άρα πάσε.
And this is Inzaghi. Goulet, not destined for the flank. Davids, almost an hour gone. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Goulet. Now Van Dijk. pass isn't the best. Davids strokes it back. Bina. That's a little off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he plays one through. Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super ball. Bina. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Bina. And it's Neves. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Bellingham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bina. Alexander-Arnold. João Neves. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. That's a promising position.
Εντάξει, κολλάει τώρα λίγο. Πρέπει να ψηλώσει αυτό.
The energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space.
Όχι από αυτή τη μεριά, ρε.
It's a really well measured ball.
Όχι από αυτή, ρε.
Bina. Can he get on the end of this? And he's lost his man here. Nice interception, well timed.
Μέσα από τα πόδια του πέρασε.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Arda Güler. João Neves. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Shot a goal!
Μάντε, δεν μπορεί να υπάρχει τόση ώρα χριστιανική. 1, 2, 3 του κλέφτη. Πόσο. Βλέπεις διαφορά τώρα στην ομάδα. Πόσο πιο πολύ έχουν κουραστεί όλοι. Δεν θα βγάλω τον Ντάβιτς, γιατί είναι και αυτός ψηλός, οπότε θα χρειαστεί ένας μικρός εδώ να κόψει τις πιο εύκολες μπαλιές, να είναι λίγο πιο ευέλικτος. Ναι, πάει άμυνα ψηλά. Θα βάλω Ράικαρτ, που είναι Anchorman και αυτός ψηλός, οπότε πάνω κάτω είναι στο ίδιο στοιχείο. Και να βάλω μέση από εδώ. 4. Να βγάλω καφού. Άσχε 2 λεπτάκια. Είναι μια άμυνα, πιστεύω θα καταφέρουμε τώρα, εντάξει. Ο Πετίτ είναι ωραίος παιχτάκος. Απλά επειδή έχω ήδη ψηλό το τουρέ, τον έχω πιο πολύ σε περίπτωση που θέλω κάποιον εξίσου ψηλό. Δηλαδή τώρα άμα άλλος έχει Γκούλιτ και Ράικαρτ και τέτοια εκεί πέρα ψηλούς όλους, αναγκαστικά θα βάλω Πετίτ. Αλλά είναι ψηλός και είναι πιο αργό. Ο Ντάβιτ σίγουρα είναι πολύ καλύτερο. Κόβει μπαλιές, κάνει, είναι καταπληκτικό.
But they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been
Λοιπόν,
named man of the match.
δίνω για 2 λεπτά για την κάμερα να κάνω ένα τσιγαράκι για να ξεκουράσω λίγο τα μάτια. Βάζω να δούμε το replay, μόλις τελειώσει το replay συνεχίζω, ανοίγω πάλι την κάμερα και
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Αλλά μου φέρεις πολύ φασαρί. Εμείς έχουμε ποτέ και θα πούμε.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. But it's Ronaldinho. Kagawa. Gerrard. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Gerrard. De Ligt gets it away. Ronaldinho venturing down the left. De Ligt with a fine tackle.
Δεν
And he's heaved it away. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Syria now tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Greece really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought
ξέρω
he had
γιατί
the
δεν είναι
beating
στο
of the
offside εκεί
keeper.
πέρα.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ήταν και αρκετά μάλιστα την ώρα που κάνει ο αδερφύλακας του. Γι' αυτό και άφησα τον
Has earned a
Ibrahimovic
reprieve
να το
for
δείξει.
the
Λέω,
time being.
δεν υπάρχει πάση.
Ibrahimovic!
Υπάρχει.
And that's a tiny finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He is through here. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano
Παμε.
Ronaldo!
Φιου.
And there's a goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Εκεί θα παίξει αυτός με σέντρο στο
That's a
Ιμπραήμο.
great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Το μόνο θα τραβήξει. Οπότε επειδή δεν θέλω να έχω κι άλλο γκολ από τον Ιμπραήμο. Πάμε εδώ. Βάζουμε έναν δύο πλευρέ. Πάμε του. Και άσχημα να κάνω τη θέση.
Syria have their second corner now. They've played it short. Played in. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's an imaginative pass. Yaya Toure. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Greece are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. And the through ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Paul is always looking to break lines. Davids. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo! And Dijk gets it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Cafu. And it's half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo. They should have getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So off we go again.
Greece really need to bring up their intensity and...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Λίγο πιο δυνατή η πάσα για να φύγει καλύτερα από στάνη. Και την έκανε πολύ αριστερά και έφασε όλη τη φάση.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho with the short one. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, cracking ball. Kagawa.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Αφού είναι μπροστά ο παίχτης, γιατί δεν τον δίνει τον από πίσω, μωρέ.
And it's Kagawa. And this is Messi. Timber. Forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya
Πάμε
Toure
καφού.
looking to pass their way up the pitch. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Έλα μωρέ.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Syria have their third corner. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kagawa. It's Rodrigo de Paul. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yaya Toure. Ronaldinho.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Greece really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Kagawa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
Πάμε, πάμε, πάμε.
Right back in
Πάμε
it.
και 2-2.
Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Ας τους λίγο ακόμα. Ας τους, αφού δεν έχουν πέσει πάρα πολύ, είναι στη μέση. Κάτσε να δούμε και τι αλλαγές θα κάνει αυτός. Να καθίσουν. Όπως τώρα πιστεύω ότι εμείς έχουμε κάνει τις αλλαγές. Οπότε λογικά θα κάνω δύο σκηνήσεις στο 71, αρχίσει το παιχνίδι, οπότε άμα να δώσω κάτι τώρα.
Substitution on the field. Number 80.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
11.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 26.
Just about up to 75
Coming
minutes.
on the field.
Bale. De
Number 4.
Ligt makes the interception.
Number 17. Bale.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 20. Ilhan Mansons. Number 23. Beckham. Number
Greece
18.
really can't be faulted
Pειte.
for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Πάρα πολύ κοινά. Πάσα.
It's a goal kick.
Πάρα πολύ. Για να δούμε, μας έβαλε το Τούρκο. Βάλαμε Παυλίδη μέσα. Θα κάνει δουλίτσα.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a searching pass. Cafu spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Filippo Inzaghi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Timber. No, he's not going to get any further than that. No, no way through. Can he get on the end of this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Chance here to counter. Pass is just off target. Olise. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Quick look, then plays it in. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in.
Δεν το πολύ
Final
ένιωσα.
thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Δεν το
I suppose
κατάλαβα.
it's something.
And now,
Not ideal for either side,
Αλλά
of
στο
course.
πρώτο σίγουρα είχα κιλί πάνω από
Neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
βρήκε την ευθεία εκεί ο Κριστιάνο, δεν μπορεί να τη συγχωρήσει. Τίποτα. Ένας παίχτης. Εκεί στο 10 που έλεγα ότι κολλάει. Δεν έλεγα ξανά. Είναι το πρώτο γκολ που φάγω. Καλησπέρα φίλε μου Στράτο. Τι κάνουμε, πώς είμαστε? Τι σχέδια είναι? Ποιο πακέτο λες φίλε Στράτο? Λοιπόν, θα παίξω ένα παιχνιδάκι ακόμα, αυτό εδώ το τελευταίο. Θα κλείσω λίγο γιατί είμαι και σερία από δουλειά. Δεν έχω φάει, δεν έχω κάνει τίποτα. Απλά μου ήρθε τώρα η κάμερα σήμερα και είπα να την εγκαινιάσω έτσι να δούμε τι γίνεται. Ωραίος ο Ινιέστα. Και εγώ πιστεύω ναι, στο Μουντιάλ τους τελικούς θα βγάλει. Ειδικά άμα το πάρει καμιά Αργεντινή. Ειδικά άμα το πάρει καμιά Αργεντινή, σίγουρα θα πάει Μέση με τα χρυσά εδώ πέρα, θα βγάλει τεράστια κάρτα. Είναι πάρα τέλος πάντων, αυτό εκεί το. Λοιπόν, πάμε να δούμε εδώ τώρα αυτός. Αλβάρης έχει, Τούπαν έχει, Αζάρντ έχει, Μέση Όλμα από πίσω, παίζει ποδόσφαιρο με πάσες, γρήγορο. Τον ανάπα που τον ήθελα που είναι μικρός. Κοίτα εδώ πως μας την έχει δώσει. Τον έβαζα στο τελέτη εδώ που χρειαζόταν. Κοίτα, και για Μαλ σίγουρα μπορεί να βγάλει καλή κάρτα. Αλλά ο Μέση έχει και τα χρυσά, έχει γίνει και τόρος, πάει για χρυσή μπάλα για δεύτερη σεζόν μαζί. Τέτοια, δηλαδή, αν θα βγάλει ένα Γιαμάλ 109, 108-109 στο γήπεδο, πιστεύω τον Μέση θα τον βγάλει πάνω από 190. Μέχρι στιγμής το μεγαλύτερο δηλαδή είναι νομίζω Ιμπραήμοβιτς. Ιμπραήμοβιτς στο 110 που φτάνει και κανένα δύο ακόμη. 111 δεν έχουμε δει. Δεν πιστεύω να βγάλει Γιαμάλ.
So we're up and running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Takes a shot!
Τι σου είναι αυτό το θέμα. Δεν έβαλα καλή δυναμική, έκανα λάθος.
It didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defense.
Σωστά το κάνει.
Serginho
Και
is
αυτές τις
offering some
ομάδες τώρα
sort
με
of an
αυτούς τους
apology
αντίπαλους,
there.
σίγουρα ο Ντάβιτς
A bit predictable.
κάνει τρελά πράγματα. Δεν περνάει τίποτα.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross to the back post. Off the post.
Τι γίνεται ρε παιδιά, τι γίνεται ρε παιδιά.
In these early stages, Peter, if this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Το κάνει Πειτε για να μην πει γκολ. Μάται. Τώρα το κόλλησε και αυτού το παιχνίδι. Δηλαδή πάνω που δείχνει τις γραμμές, του πέσανε και αυτού στο 2 και μου πέσανε και εμένα. Είχαμε κοινό κόλλο. Ανεξέλινες. Τι ομάδα. Εντάξει.
Greece have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
Πάμε Κριστιανό.
This might there's the shot.
Σου!
It's in.
Δύο
Again in a trice.
Βλέπετε περίπατος το παιχνίδι.
And he stuck it
Με ένα
away
πρωτοτέλους
as if
μακάρι.
laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Greece are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Οπα.
Searching passes played there. Greece have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Shevchenko. Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Εντάξει, Σεβτσένκο εμένα, αλλά έτσι δεν υπάρχει. Και κάπου...
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
He has found the way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Είναι και κόκκινη, παιδιά, αυτό.
And it's given penalty. Greece presented with
Αυτό είναι και
a
κόκκινη.
golden opportunity here.
Ήταν τελευταίος παίχτης, τι ήταν αυτό.
The chance to pull further clear.
Το αρέσω από εδώ.
Oh, brilliant stop from
Δεν είναι
Courtois.
το παιδιά, είχε πολύ σπάνω.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Δεν έδωσε κόκκινη, δεν το βλέπω.
Dani Olmo. Serginho. Serginho makes a dash for it. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. He's going for goal! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's in a great position here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught now. Oh, shooting chance!
Μοιάζει και βάλαμε το πέναλτι. Επέστρεψε όμως εδώ ο Κριστιάνο. Το έκανε το μιλάκι. Εντάξει, όταν κλείνω το μικρόφωνο, γιατί δεν ξέρω αν ακούγονται τα κλειδιά και κατά πόσο είναι θετικά. Τι είναι τώρα η κάμερα, είναι θεωρητικά από τα καλύτερα σημεία. Έχω βρει το λιγότερο επίπεδο. Γιατί πριν που το είχα στη μέση, όταν έκανε επίπεδο από εκεί, δεν είναι τίποτα. Αλλά ναι, όταν κλείνω το μικρόφωνο, κάνει στήλο. Κλείνει το εικόνα. Κάνει 3-0, μονόδρομος φαίνεται. Αυτό γίνει και
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No second thought. A straight red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Non παρατήθηκε. Όχι, δεν είναι εδώ. Εντάξει, δεν έχει ομάδα. Εδώ που τα λέμε. Το βαντάκι 96 τώρα εκεί.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 32, DeMarco. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Kukurea.
And it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Hello attendees, this is
Greece absolutely dominated that half.
Κάνει σούτ, αλλά δεν έχω αφήσεις. Δηλαδή, είναι μακρινά σούτ, είναι περίεργο. Δεν είναι σούτ που πάνε για εκτέλει.
Greece marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Pass is just off target. Szoboszlai. Dani Olmo is having a shot! And that's a good finish. They're back within reach! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's dealt with that really well. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. David has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never
Δεν νομίζω να
outsmarted.
τα ανοιχτεί η σύνδεση.
And he's found the
Δεν
way
πρέπει να μου
past.
κόλλησε.
Mbappe.
Άμα μου κολλάει το καταλαβαίνω. Αλλάζω το παίχτη και έχω delay. Δηλαδή πατάω να αλλάξω τώρα και αλλάζω το δευτερόλεπτο. Και εκτός και άμα ήταν μικρό το κόλλημα. Δεν το
Well, he
άκουσα.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bellingham.
Στο προηγούμενο που φαγά ήταν δυστυχώς και το γκολ που πήρε το χ.
It's a goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Βλέπω και λίγο τα λάθη
And with that, the hat-trick is
νομίζω ότι δεν
complete.
είχα κόλλημα.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has
Καλά,
stamped
ναι,
his
σίγουρα.
authority on this.
Το ένα δευτερόλεπτο μπορεί να είναι πολύ που το καταλαβαίνω και το βλέπω και δεν μπορώ να το έχω καθόλου. Αλλά και μισό δευτερόλεπτο να είναι και 200 μιλισεκόντ, πάλι ζημιά γίνεται.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. And he shoots! Goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And Shevchenko! And he's there to clear it. Yaya Toure. That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's McAllister. Oh, that's well spotted. David. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Πάμε για ένα δεύτερο.
Yeah, they just simply
Από τον Ρονάλντι. Ω, πολύ
Oh,
καλή.
almost a sixth.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Poorly directed.
Ο Μπεσαΐλι πρέπει να είναι πολύ καλός, έτσι. Λίγο χρόνο πολύ, δεν τον έφερα, αλλά λίγο που τον είδα νομίζω πρέπει να είναι φτάνει και γύρω, δεν παίρνει τίποτα.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Nicely shaped ball.
Κοιτάξτε, η νίκη ξεκινάει από την άμυνα. Εάν μπορείς να κρατήσεις 90 λεπτά το 0, σίγουρα κάθε γκολ θα το βάλεις. Οπότε πρώτα φτιάξεις άμυνα καλή, πιστεύω, και μετά γιατί. Εντάξει, σίγουρα και που υστερείς, αλλά η άμυνα είναι πάντα καλή. Οπότε δεν θα χάσει από άμυνα.
That's the throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Passing is crisp and sharp, looking for the run. Can he finish? And it's in!
Και το κοντρολάκι του εκεί πέρα από
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
από εδώ το κόλλησε. Στη φάση. Έκανε το κόψιμο που το είδα. Όπως και να έχει, οι πάσουλες εκεί πίσω είναι επικίνδυνες. Δηλαδή και μόνο που κάθεται για κάνει πάσουλες εκεί πέρα, του χρειαζόταν να το φάει το κόλλο. Σουτάκι απελπισίας, το πέναλτι. Εν τω μεταξύ δεν έπρεπε να βάλεις ο Κριστιάνο Ρονάλντο, γιατί με το πάλτσο δεν το πολύ έχει το πέναλτι. Πάλτσο, το λομπαριστό. Τώρα είναι το γκολ που φάγαμε. Δεν είναι γκολ. Δεν το δολοφόνο. Εδώ μου έκανε την πάσα εδώ στον Ντάβιτς. Κάπου νομίζω μου πέρασε. Κοίτα εδώ που πέρασε. Δηλαδή τώρα ο Ντάβιτς εκεί δεν το χάνει αυτό. Κοίτα εκεί, και για να μην έβαλε και το πόδι αμυντικό, σίγουρα μπορεί και να φάγει το λεμανέ. Ιερά δυνατός, ναι. Αλλά DMF δεν είναι Anchorman, τι βγαίνει ο Ιερά. Τα κόλλαγε από πιο πίσω να δεις, από την ώρα που έκανε με τον Ντάβιτς, γιατί στον Ντάβιτς τον είδα ότι η μπάλα του πέρασε δίπλα και μου έκανε εντύπωση, λέω Anchor, ωραίος. Βέβαια Anchor έχω του Ρε, το phenomenal pass, είναι φοβερός.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Okay. Δεν έχει πέσει. Εντάξει, θα μου πεις και το 2 κακό είναι. Παίξαμε 5 παιχνιδάκια. Έχουμε 3 νίκες, 2 ισοπαλίες. Είμαστε στους 11 πόντους. Μας λείπουν 5. Θα το κλείσω τώρα να ξεκουραστώ λίγο κι εγώ, γιατί είμαι σε από τη δουλειά. Να πάω να ετοιμαστώ να κοιμηθώ. Με 3 γραμμές παίζω, να ξέρεις. Εύκολα. Καλά, είναι και το stream τώρα, να ξέρεις, που μου τα κάνει αυτά. Άμα παίξω χωρίς stream δεν έχω τέτοια προβλήματα. Είναι τερματισμένοι πάνω. Αυτά. Να είστε καλά όλοι βασικά, όσοι είστε εδώ πέρα, όσοι μπήκατε, όσοι είπατε ένα γεια, όσοι δεν είπατε ένα γεια. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Θα τα πούμε λογικά, μπορεί να ανοίξω πιο μετά πάλι. Καλή συνέχεια, παιδιά, σε όλους.